Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Tomorrow morning we're heading out. We're heading down to Florida to meet up with L to the W. And we're going to be working on his third gen Camaro, Project Z28. And I just went and put gas in the wife's truck because this is a truck that we are taking to Florida, down to Pensacola. And my wife failed to mention that the truck needed an oil change. Well, I didn't realize she drove the truck that much to make the oil light come on and whatnot. So I went ahead, put gas in it, stopped by the auto parts store, picked up some oil in the filter, and let's go ahead, let's get this oil changed. That way at 3 o'clock in the morning, we can get on down the road. So what I do when I change my oil in any of my vehicles, maybe some of y'all do, comment below down if y'all do, but I've always jacked up the side of the truck on the opposite side where the oil pan is. That way I can get most of the oil out of the system before I put the new oil in. And as you can tell, I jacked up on the driver's side, so that indicates oil pan is on the passenger side. So let's go ahead, let's get the oil out and let it start draining. So I don't know what a lot of people run. Me personally, I favored Valvoline. I've always had good luck in any of my engines. When I crack them open, they're always clean, not gunk and build up. But comment below, tell me what y'all use in y'all's vehicles. So, but I went ahead and I went to Advance Auto Parts. They had this on sale. My 5-gallon quart and the oil filter for, it was like $34 for the full synthetic. As you can notice, this one is a little bit different than the 5-gallon. This is for like 2012 newer vehicles. They're both 5W30s. They're both full synthetic. They're both Dextons. And so I don't think it's gonna hurt. It was a little bit cheaper. It's like $7.49 for that quart, and if I went with a full synthetic one like this one was $10 a quart. So I don't see what it's going to hurt. It's going to get mixed in with all the oil. So that's what we're going to run in this truck. So let me go ahead and let me open the oil filter. Let's get the filter primed up, and let's get ready to screw that back on. Put the drain plug back in, and let's dump some oil in it. You always want to pre-fill your oil filter. That way it don't like dry start, I guess, on the filter. That way your filter will be already primed and ready to go. screw it on there. If you can, give about another quarter turn or whatnot, if you can. People change the oil and they totally forget about putting the oil plug back in. How, I don't know, but I guess they get sidetracked or whatnot. But ain't no big deal, we'll get it taken care of. And don't over tighten down your plug. You know, this is a aluminum oil pan, and you can strip it out real easily. And plus your drain plug's got like a little gasket. You don't want to mess that up. So, all right, let's get up there. Let's get some oil in it. Until it is full. So let's go ahead, let's start. Well, as you can tell, but it's right here. Let it focus here. It's right there between the two top dots, and you flip it over, and it's right there at the full mark. So we are good for the oil change. So we got that taken care of. We got that done. We'll catch you in the morning when we hit the road.
The next day.
It's currently 4:52 in the morning. Kind of overslept a little bit. We didn't get a early start like I wanted to. But we're waiting on the wife to get her stuff. And we're going to get on out of here. So, catch you on the road.
Inside the suspect's car.
You never been to Alabama, been to the rest area, you got to stop and check out this. Now I do remember when I was a little bit younger, about 10 years old, they did not have the fence around that. You could actually walk underneath there and look up inside the space shuttle there. But it's pretty neat. But, well, we stopped here. I don't know. I think we're about 30 some miles from Birmingham. Had to stop and put gas in the old truck. This truck doesn't, I don't believe, gets very good fuel mileage. It's the 4.8 in it, and I filled it up before we left the house, and it's only got 320 miles. I believe that's what it was. I don't think that's very good fuel mileage. I have to do some math and actually see what the fuel mileage is. We are running it on cruise control at 75 miles an hour, so we're going to wait and see how much it holds, and I'll do some math and come up with a MPG on it. But I think we're about halfway there, and we should be there pretty soon, hopefully. No more problems, no backups, nothing like that. So we'll catch you on the next stop. Well, I'm going to end this video here. This video is already long enough, and don't want to make it too long. So stay tuned to the next video where we are going to be working on Project Z28. And we're going to be pulling transmission, putting a torque converter in it. So stay tuned to that video, and we'll catch you on the next one.